Hey guys, it's Paul and R2-D2. We're going to be with the Bangor Symphony Orchestra, the music of Star Wars this weekend. And I'm going to show you all the fun stuff behind the scenes.
Welcome to Where Nerdy is Cool.
So here we are on Saturday morning. We've got R2 set to go. I got the dome inside the pack. Got wrapped up in a quilt, and there's a pillow at the bottom. First of all, to fit R2 inside the van, the entrance is just a little too small for him to fit with his head on. And with all the electronics inside of there, it's not a whole lot of fun to have that bouncing around in transit. So this has worked out well. Got to leave the remote control handy, since once we get them unloaded, we power up R2 and drive him in. And this is my support case, and there's Molly. And that support case has been really good. That pops open and pulls quite a bit of stuff. I used to carry 2 or 3 bags of tools and other pieces I would need, but that's worked out really well. So I got a little kitten I got to lock up in a bedroom here. The next fun thing is trying to back the van up to the front door. There's still quite a bit of snow out there, and we cleared out a lot of it, but it'll be interesting to make that all work. Okay, the fun part. Here's the front of the house. Most of the snow is gone. Big van. And through here into the front door to unload R2, and it's about 9 degrees out too, so it'll be fun to have the front door open to the house for a couple of minutes. Well, here we go. Well, I didn't do Alana any favors, but she's in. Time to load up. Whew, it's cold. Okay, we're loaded up. R2's strapped down at 3 points. Dome is in there. And then back there, we got the tote. And get the house closed up. The furnace is going to run for a good hour or so to get the house back to temperature, but hey, just how it goes sometimes. But alright, let's head to rehearsal. Alright, it's 9:24. As I mentioned, it's really cold outside. That wind is something. So as you can see, R2's all tucked away, and the van does have tinted glass, otherwise I'm sure we'd get a lot of waves on the highway. But it's about a half hour to get to Orono, and I'll have some help getting them unloaded. I do not bring the folding aluminum ramp with me. I found that was a more hassle to carry around, so once I have used it to get R2 out of the house, I put it back in the living room, which the cats enjoy as a toy for a while. But yeah, so anyway, I thought it'd be kind of fun to make a bunch of recordings here so that friends could see what it's like to take an R2-D2 on the road, and I'm looking forward to get some video behind the scenes at the symphony. I probably won't be able to record much of when they're performing. That's heavily trademarked and licensed and such, but still I can show you what goes on behind the screens, and I know there's going to be some other characters there, so it'll be fun to see those guys. I'm pretty sure we have a Boba Fett and a Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper, so that'll be fun to share with you. Well, you can hear the music playing. Rehearsal's wrapping up. We've taken care of a receiver problem, and I shorted out the Arduino Uno. I saw a loose cable, plugged it in, and wrong polarity. But I have a very narrow drive to drive him on stage, so here we are on day 2, and everything is it's got here, everything's all charged up, got the computer powered up, and the main electronics battery has a full charge. This is one of the 2-foot motor batteries, and that one's at 91%. The other one's at 77%. It's gonna be fine. So we're backstage on show number 2, and you can see we're going to have R2 on stage here. The song after this one, and yeah, it'll be the conclusion to a very fun weekend. But as you can hear, they're playing the asteroid theme. But wow, it's a lot of work. And now, just to wrap it all up, we've got R2-D2 home. Everything is working pretty well. There were 1 or 2 little minor mishaps that I had from just all the moving around that we did.
there's a motor controller, or I'm sorry, it's not a motor controller, it's an Arduino that controls a secondary set of lights with a charge bay. And the power lead came off, and when I plugged that in, I had the polarity wrong, so that went up in smoke. That's okay, it's only a $25 part. And then I just noticed that from all of the bouncing around that we do over all the uneven surfaces and such, there's a few spots inside of R2 that I really need to take apart and torque down a few of the items that have probably come loose over the years. There's a couple of detail pieces by the ankle that are starting to rattle a little bit. And you know, when you have a robot that's been this active for 7 years, every now and then you've got to kind of take everything apart, make sure everything is working properly. If there's any broken screws, replace them. And I think in this case I'll be using a little bit more Loctite than I did last time, so that once they're tightened up they'll stay. But again, that's wear and tear on an R2-D2. So that's our video for right now. Thanks for watching, and remember, this is where nerdy is cool.